needs Old Faithful when you've got spectacular sights like this right in the streets of Dallas? This broken water main flooded streets and had drivers seeking alternate routes to get downtown during morning rush hour traffic. Another one flooded a Dallas County building, $10 million in damage. In Cindy Stager's neighborhood in the Preston Hollow section of Dallas, it's been one broken pipe after another. In fact, one burst just across the street.
And then a couple of days later, it broke in front of our house, and then they came and fixed it, and a few days later, it broke again in a second place.
And that's not all. In a 7-block area around Cindy's house, there have been 12 water main breaks in just 12 months.
It's kind of like a daily fixture of our neighborhood, the flooding.
We walked out there and we're literally over our ankles.
Usually when a main breaks, the water just flows into a nearby storm drain. But these breaks were so severe, they soaked yards and flooded homes.
Ann Weber's house is flooded more than once. Time after time, the city comes out, shuts off the water in the neighborhood, and digs up a broken pipe.
They put about a 6x6 hole in their front yard.
I'm surprised it hasn't broken again, but so far it's held.
What's happening here is happening across Dallas. City records obtained by NBC5 show there are 4 small neighborhoods with many older cast iron mains that had at least 12 water main breaks in 1 year. Some of the nation's top engineers say cities like Dallas may be reaching a point where water systems break more and more often.
It's crumbling. It's falling apart. I mean, in our country, most of our infrastructure was built, 50, 60, even longer ago.
The city is already spending a fortune replacing the old pipes, $75 million a year. The city says it will eventually replace all of the old pipes in the neighborhoods where breaks seem to happen all the time. But until then, the water comes pouring out. Emergency crews fix just that one leaky spot, and then they wait until the neighborhood's number comes up for a more comprehensive fix.
You put a Band-Aid on one section just to get it repaired, and then the next thing you know, there's another section of it that breaks.
So these places where rivers run into the streets will probably see more before it gets better. Kelly Pierce, NBC5.